Hey guys, what's up? It's JDawgs here, and we are back for another episode of JDawgs Vlogs, and today I've got a little bit of bad news. Unfortunately, this past week I've had some computer problems. You guys may or may not have heard about them. Basically, the computer I was using for everything that I've been doing in these last few months, it was a newer type computer that had a quad-core processor into it, for those of you that know what that is. And basically, when I got it running, it was a gift from a friend. Basically, it was just a computer that really wasn't working too well. I'd worked on it, got it running, got some RAM and stuff put into it, got things going for it. But it had a small problem with it when me and my brother figured it out, and that was one of the pins on the processor had been bent, and it eventually broke off. Now, we had been able to temporarily fix it by putting the processor in where the pin was already stuck in there, and it broke off into the spot. And it was working fine. I don't know what happened, but I went to shut down one day, and my computer crashed. And it just wouldn't start back up for nothing. For some reason, it just didn't want to boot back up. I took the processor off and had noticed that there were several more bent pins and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I have a feeling that that's probably the problem, is that the processor's all messed up, and I'm probably either looking at making a new computer or buying a new computer, one of the two, or trying to get another processor. Now, I figure if I'm going to soak in some money into the computer, I might as well try to go towards possibly buying a new computer. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Right now I'm using Wish's computer that I had set up on her desk, but I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to get myself a new one, give her hers back. You can see behind me here I've been working on a replacement computer for her for now, and I'm hoping that it's going to get to where we can get her something set up so she can be able to still play games and stuff too. But for now, I'm using this other computer, and it's only got a dual core into it, which is making things a lot more difficult. And for those of you that were at it, this past Saturday's stream was kind of painful. Trying to stream Minecraft PvP games and stuff like that was still kind of laggy. I had a lot of jumpiness and everything, and it's not the game itself that was lagging, because on my side I was fine, but when it came through to the video, for some reason whenever it tried to push it over my internet, I guess the processor deals with how fast it can push the information through over the internet, and so that's where it became a problem. And so it made the stream itself that you guys saw laggy. Now, fortunately, when I record, that doesn't happen because it's not sending it over the internet. It's just saving it directly to my hard drive. So until I get things sorted away, I think I'm going to have to cancel streams, only temporarily. And I still may try to stream here and there, just randomly, but I won't be having the weekly Saturday streams until I can get things squared away. I'm going to be working this week on trying to get together a few different things to possibly try to get another computer. The problem is, as many of you know, I don't have a big lump sum of money to work with, so more than likely I'm going to have to do some type of financing, or see if I can get a credit card where I can just charge the whole thing to the credit card and pay off the card as I go. So that's neither here nor there. You guys probably really don't care about that too much. But anyways, that's part of what I've been trying to do, and I figure that's what these vlogs are, is just me talking to you guys about what's going on with me. And so I figured I would just go ahead and kind of update you guys as to what's going on, and just be honest and upfront with you about everything that's happening right now. So that's going to be a big change for now that's going to be happening. I still may try to stream like maybe Sky Factory if I can. It's just going to be a hit or miss type thing to see if it's going to be really laggy or not. I don't know if it's going to be. Minecraft wasn't too bad when I was trying to stream it, but it wasn't great. League was really bad, so I'm not going to be able to stream League anymore for a little while. I'll still play League, I'll still record League, and I think what I'm going to try to do is do more uploads of League for now instead of streaming and recording. And I just noticed this one over here looks like I've been punched. I swear nobody punched me. It's just bags under my eyes, and my eyes are really dark. But anyways, it's one of those things where I can't really control what's going on. So from now on, I'm still going to be playing games and stuff on Saturdays. Still going to try to hang out with different people and do stuff. But it's not going to be to where I'm going to be streaming it. What I'm thinking about doing is, depending on what we're playing and if it's going to work or not, I may try to just record what we do on Saturdays and then upload it, you know, throughout the week as bits and pieces. But they'll probably just be like regular episodes where I do intros and outros and whatever, instead of just chopping up a stream, because I don't think just chopping up a stream is going to be fun for you guys, and I don't think it's going to be very entertaining. Now, I do have some new stuff coming up that is going to be interesting, and some new series that are going to be coming out, hopefully anyways. They may or may not be like a weekly series, but the other thing that this is going to do is this is going to give me more of a chance to try to finish up some of the series that I'm working on and get going on some new ones. So like BioShock, I'm going to be able to record more of that because I won't have to worry about Saturdays so much of, you know, a really long 5-hour stream. And it's going to make it to where I don't have to focus so much on Twitch. Now, I know I don't do a whole lot there right now, but I think we're just going to take a little bit of a hiatus until I can get things together. Probably looking at least a month or better, where we're not going to have streams. But I'm still going to be hanging out in TeamSpeak, so for those of you that come to hang out, I'll try to still be on TeamSpeak. We'll try to still hang out and do stuff like we always do, you know, just play games. So that's still going to be a thing, but I think streams are going to be, unfortunately, canceled for now. Well, until further notice. I will let you guys know as soon as everything's ready to go when streams are going to be back. Now, according to my calendar here, I think we've got 1 or 2 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks. I'm not sure. I got to look it up again. But I think we've got 1 or 2 weeks left on the free game giveaway. Adrian got his. He chose the Mortal Kombat collection that I had. So that's pretty cool. And DJ got his from the month before. I can't remember what the game was that he picked. But he got his, and they're both pretty satisfied from what I understand. They just thought they were neat little games that they picked out. I've got more that we're doing. Don't forget, this month is the automatic $20 game, so make sure you get your registrations in if you haven't done it already, where you go to the video, put in your comments and everything, and like the video, and all of that stuff to where you can properly get entered in for the free game. Let me see, what else do we got to talk about? So I said that we got new series coming up. I think I've got at least 3 new series I'm going to be working on. I just recently, that's why this video is probably going to come out a little bit late, I just recently got a new addiction for a new game, and guys, I think personally it's pretty cool. It's got some flaws, which I'll talk about. Excuse me, a little bit of a burp here. It's got some flaws that I personally think that could be tweaked and fixed and made better, but overall I think it's a pretty cool game. It's got some really nice features to it. It's a completely free game as well. So when I start doing my series on it, if you guys want to join me, say and you don't, it doesn't have to be for several episodes. You guys can just play for yourself and join me on a group one day or something like that, and we can play together and maybe do a recording. And this goes out to anybody, whether you're a Spiritcraft member or not. If you feel like playing the game and you think it's pretty cool, and you want to join me for a recording or make a guest appearance, you're more than welcome to. But I'm not going to release the name of the game yet, but I will as soon as the series is ready to premiere. Now, like I said, it is a free game. So once we get ready to do that, you don't have to worry about buying anything or anything like that. It does have in-game transactions and stuff for actual money, but you don't have to do them to enjoy the game, as far as I can see anyways. I've played a little bit of it, but I will be starting over once we get ready to do a series, just so that we can start fresh and you guys can see from the beginning how the game is played. So anyways, I think that's pretty much it, guys, of my little 10.5 minute, almost 11 minute rant here of things that are going on with the channel. I do hope you guys have been enjoying this series that I've been putting out and enjoying all of the stuff. Be sure to stick around for these next 2-3 weeks, because a lot's going to be happening. Since I'm going to have a little bit of free time from Saturdays, there's going to be a lot happening on the channel here and some new series coming up. So be sure you subscribe down below if you're not already subscribed. Leave your comments, suggestions, criticism, and of course like this video if you enjoy these vlogs and this content and everything that I put out. I really appreciate everybody's help that you guys have been showing me lately, and a lot of the subscribers that I've been gaining and everything else. But anyways, I will see you guys next time for another episode of JDawgs Vlogs. Take it easy. Peace out.